It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Thank you very much to Stephen Claxton for picking up a Northern Monk Patrons Project beer and sending it to me from the wonderful people at Trembling Madness in York. Really appreciate it. I'm really excited to get into this beer because, and let's make no bones about this, I probably wouldn't have bought this beer if I was in a shop and I'd seen it. I probably would have put it back. But I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued. Now, Northern Monk, we all, unless you're new to craft beer, we all know the history of Northern Monk. Fantastic brewery from Leeds. Have a great brewery at the Flax store. Great tap room there. Been there, drank it, brewed a collaboration beer with them. Their beers for the first probably 5 years of them being a brewing company were absolutely tremendous. They were just smashing it out of the park. It was top end, high level, verdant, Cloudwater, Daya, Track, Polly's quality beer. Incredible, absolutely incredible. And then, unfortunately, as far as I see it anyway, they took a turn towards what Brewdog have done and what Magic Rock have done and what Beavertown have done. And that is, they went into the supermarket in a big way, initially with great beers. Their beers were initially fantastic. Like some of the Imperial Stouts they were knocking in the supermarkets were just out of this world. And then I'd say for the last 2 years, they just started to lose their way a bit. And the point of being a beer reviewer is that's my job to tell you. I know lots of people like it. Lots of people like the truth. Some people don't like the truth. But it's my job as a beer reviewer on YouTube to say, hey, buy this beer, or actually, maybe not buy this beer. And I have faced a little bit of criticism from only a couple of brewing companies that have decided to go down this. It's not me making that decision to go down that road. It's their decision. I'm just the person commenting on it. I'm just the person saying, hey, this isn't as good as it used to be. But, some of the Patrons Project's beers do hit the supermarket. I've had one from Sainsbury's, had one from Asda, probably had one from Tesco's and Morrison's. But I haven't had a Patrons Project beer for a number of years from a bottle shop. Now, I understand from a very, very good source that Northern Monk are still producing high-end, high-quality beer for bottle shops. So I'm kind of hoping this is it. This is with Arpus Brewing Company. It's an 8% ABV, double dry hopped, double IPA, with Nelson Sauvin T90, Motorica T90, Nelson Sauvin CGX, Motorica CGX, Mosaic Cryo, Citra Incognito. There's a lot of hops in there. There's been a lot of stuff thrown in here. So thank you very much to Stephen Claxton for sending me the beer from Trembling Madness. Without further ado, let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. I'm hopeful it's going to be a great beer. I really am. Starts off very, very good. One finger white head. You've seen the carbonation rising up the glass. There's still slow moving carbonation as I roll the beer around in the glass. You've got a hazy, light amber, straw coloured-ish beer in the glass. Let's get the aroma. Now I'm going to say straight away, this doesn't have that awful, like pungent, like supermarket New England IPA smell. And I call it smell, I should say aroma, but it's a smell. It's like a certain smell. Like a lot of the supermarket IPAs, double IPAs, New England IPAs, they all have that kind of certain smell to them. This doesn't have it. This doesn't have it. This has like pure hop aroma here. I'm quite excited actually, because I'm having to stick my nose right into the beer to get the aroma. And for me, that is kind of saying to me that all of the hops are locked into the liquid here. It's not giving much away. Little bit of passion fruit, little bit of mango, little bit of grapefruit, little bit of tin pineapple. But most of it's locked away in the glass. Let's unlock it. Cheers. Yeah. That is a different animal. Can shop, bottle shop, Northern Monk beer still has it. And I'm really pleased. Stone the Crows. If there's anybody watching from Northern Monk, Stone the Crows. I'm really pleased that this is happening. I was losing faith. Oh, I wasn't even like, that wasn't even a thing. That just came out my mouth. Faith is your biggest selling beer. I really was. I was losing passion massively for Northern Monk. I was like, oh no, where are they going? Are they doing a Tiny Rebel? Are they doing a Brew Dog? Are they doing a Magic Rock? Are they just like selling themselves down the river type of thing? And no, absolutely. This is Stone the Crows double IPA. This is pure passionate brewing. And I'm pleased. I'm really, really pleased. I couldn't be more pleased, because it's not in my nature to hammer down on a brewery all the time, but I will if I have to. And I will if that brewery has come from such a high standard and then all of a sudden they drop their standards. I will do that all day long. I don't like to. It's not really in my nature. But it's what I do. This is up there. It's that very, very high standard of double IPA, which we all know and love from Northern Monk if you've been buying their beers over the last 6, 7, 8 years. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Hoppy, tropical, bit of passion fruit, bit of mango, bit of grapefruit, but not, I mean like from the hops now. This is all from the hops in the beer. A little bit of carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. You get a little tickle of that ABV, that alcohol by volume, sliding down the throat into the pit of the stomach. It's good quality stuff. Look at the beers are rocking back and forth. Look at the carbonation chasing the head of the glass. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So Northern Monk still have it. They still have this passion, which I'm really pleased that they still have. Northern Monk and Arpus Brewing Company, 8% double IPA. Yeah, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That is a Cloudwater Track Verdant Polly's high level double IPA. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.